Stick around for a great Christmas dose of George III and maybe even me singing. Hey guys, it's Numistacker and I'm back with you for another video, and it's great. I love this time of year because sometimes I'm able to pull together really interesting, unique and exclusive videos, and today is one of those days. This is a coin that you may not have heard of. It may not be on your radar. It comes from a company in the UK called Sovereign Rarities, who have an amazing reputation for wonderful numismatic coins, but they also have a thriving modern coin department, and one of their projects has been this beautiful George III celebration coin. The pattern on this coin came out earlier in the year from the Royal Mint, and they've tied up with the Royal Mint to produce a special exclusive version of this coin, which is larger. It weighs 2 ounces and is very, very limited. And it's just got amazing presence. And I've been lucky enough to get one of these coins to show you guys for review. So I'm calling this video in the series of Numi's Modern Rarities because there's very few of these coins. You probably won't see another one of these on YouTube. So I'm just delighted that I can bring you this amazing, rare and beautiful modern coin at this time of year when we all need to sit back, relax from work and enjoy. Not so easy to get into this box. I'm using the Cretan Numismatics peach knife from earlier on in the year. There's a few of these little kind of polystyrene thingamajigs, and we'll get rid of those quickly so we can get on to the actual coin and show you what amazing stuff is in this box. So just to give you a bit of a preamble, the regular coin that came out from the mint earlier in the year is a £5 gold piece. It weighs 1.17 ounces of gold, and this coin is a very much a special version of that coin. So it comes with a box in the same way as a regular Royal Mint coin, but this has been produced as a joint venture between Sovereign Rarities and the Royal Mint, and it's well, I mean, what a great idea to be able to, you know, create a coin which is even better than the original Royal Mint coin. The same artwork as you saw earlier in the year on the George III celebration coin box. And let's have a look. This one is a celebration of the range of George III 2020 2-ounce gold proof coin. So it's essentially a Piedfort version of the George III, but it's not really a Piedfort totally, because that would mean double the weight, and that would mean about 2.34 ounces, whereas in fact it is just 2 ounces of gold coin. But what would George III think of this coin? Let's ask the George III from the musical Hamilton, just in the spirit of Christmas, to say what he thinks. You say the price of this coin's not a price that you're willing to pay. You'll cry in your tea when you see they've sold out before you put one by. Why so sad? Remember, this coin has twice as much gold, and be glad. Well, I guess a little bit of artistic license there because it doesn't have twice as much gold. But let's take a look and see what's in the box. And the box itself is standard fare. This is the same kind of box that, you know, pretty much every high quality, expensive Royal Mint coin comes in, and they do a good job with packaging. Generally, Royal Mint boxes are a real pleasure. A lot of people who buy Royal Mint coins, even graded, like to have the original box and the packaging and the COA. Britain's longest reigning king. So we've got Queen Elizabeth, the longest reigning monarch, and George III, the longest reigning king. A great British king, a mad king, and I think that a lot of people have a bit of a soft spot for George III. I think a lot of Americans love things to do with George III. Even though it was George III who was there when they were gaining independence over in the States, they still have a soft spot for him. And I like George III coins. My personal collection of coins has quite a few coins from George III. I think he reigned a long time. Lots of different types of portraits, lots of variety. But let's have a look at this coin. So packaging is nice. COA is a regular raw mint COA. This one is a very low COA number 5. Would have been cool if it was 3, wouldn't it? George III. But the cool thing about this is there are only 125 of these coins that have been made. So the raw mint have produced quite a few 200 pound 2-ounce gold coins over the last couple of years. 125 is a very low mintage for one of these coins. Some of the music legends coins have appeared with 50 mintage, and those are very, very rare indeed. But the Una, for example, the Una 2019 was 250 coins. This one is 125, right there, slap bang in the middle. There's no coin in this because the coin itself has already been graded by Sovereign Rarities. So this is given with the original box in this case, although not all of these coins may come with the original box, and the coin itself is specially graded by NGC. There are 125 of these coins. If you look at the NGC census, you will see that there are 125 of these coins that have been graded, so they seem to have all been graded. 25 of them have a grade of 69, and 100 of them have a grade of 70. They've got the GB label on, which is nice, with the Houses of Parliament and the Elizabeth Tower and stuff like that, and British scenes. That's very, very nice. And they've all been graded with this first day of issue. So sometimes when all the coins are graded at the same time, the NGC will put on first day of issue if they get coins within the first 24 hours, in bulk particularly. The thing that immediately strikes you about this coin is its size. It has a lot of presence, like all of these 200 pound denomination 2-ounce gold coins. I think that it really does. It's absolutely the best size of coin for the NGC holder. It's just the right size to get a little bit of plastic around the outside, not too big, not too small, great presence. The extra size on it really shows up the design very well, and you get these lovely kind of Georgian scenes, the buildings, the portrait, the motif. It's just one of these things they've done really, really well. I think they produced a Victoria one also that was, I think, really, really nice, as a kind of mishmash of different Victorian images, and I think they've done an even better job in many ways with the George III one. So it's no surprise that Sovereign Rarities have picked this one to showcase this private coin in a bigger size. So there you have it, a very, very rare coin, maybe the only one of these you might see on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that over the next year I'll be able to bring you lots of other Numi's rare modern coins in this series as they come out. So watch the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and please like.